Hi, welcome to Mridula's kitchen. Today I'm going to cook a very quick and easy rice for you, and it's called lemon rice. Origin is in South India. I am going to add a little bit of rapeseed oil into my pan, but the main attraction of this dish is turmeric, which is a super spice. Turmeric is so good for you. We at home when we were children, if we had a cold, if we fell or hurt ourselves, my grandmother used to just rub raw turmeric on the wound. If we had a cold, she would mix turmeric powder with or raw turmeric paste into hot milk, and you would feel better immediately. It's also anti-inflammatory, antiseptic, and I read in the press that turmeric is now being used in some cancer curing drugs as well. So you're a winner all the way. So I'm going to testing my oil now. Dropped in a few mustard seeds, but they're not really doing what I want to see. Can you hear that? As soon as the mustard seeds hit the hot oil, it should do that, because that is the time when they release their full nutty flavor. So I'm going to add a whole teaspoon of mustard seeds, half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and then I'm going to add my rice. I am not going to add turmeric now. Whoa! Oh, that smells so lovely. I love to hear the sound. Sizzle, sizzle. Oh, just two spices, two whole seeds, and it gives you amazing flavors. Right. Why I didn't add the turmeric to the hot oil is because turmeric turns bitter and it loses flavor if you. It's one of the spices. I call it a heat spice, shy spice. So add it after the rice. All right. It's just going to coat the grains with a lovely golden color, as you can see, and few cashew nuts, or you can use almonds, whatever you want. And as you can see, the rice, because it was washed and soaked, this is a bit of salt. It was quite soggy. Now it's dry. The grains are coated, glistening with that spiced oil. So it's looking absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm going to add some lemon juice. Lemon juice will actually enhance the lovely golden color of the turmeric, and it will retain it. It will stay like that even after cooking. Now, because I've cooked rice so many times by this method, absorption method, I don't measure my water, but this is 225 grams of rice, and you actually need to add 500 ml of hot water. Just bring the water to the boil. As soon as it comes to the boil, just let it boil for maybe about a minute. And then you turn the heat down as low as it will go. It's important to let it boil first for about a minute, quite steadily. But once you put the lid on, don't peep, just let it do its job. You will see it's going to give you beautiful dry grains and fluffy and delicious. Now I'm going to cook that for precisely 8 minutes, and I'm going to time that. In the meantime, I need something to go with my lovely lemon rice, so I'm going to make a salsa to go with it. Not a curry, a salsa. Healthy, raw food. So this is going to be orange and persimmon salsa. Oranges are one of the healthiest fruits you can have. No calories, a lot of vitamins, vitamin C especially, and they are antioxidant because it's orange flavor, the color, anything, any fruit, vegetable which is got orange color, they are full of antioxidants. So orange is one of them. And this one is persimmon, otherwise known as Sharon fruit. They come into season about October time, and they will be in season till about March. So make the most of it. I love them. You can just eat them on their own or make it into this lovely salsa. So I'm going to get some zest out of the orange. Oh, it's bursting with beautiful flavor, aroma. So fresh, so lovely. So I'm going to put my rind there. I'm going to just separate the segments of one orange just to show you. Then I pass it on to somebody else who will do it. Then we'll finish off the salsa. Now, here is the persimmon that I love so much. Look at that. Oh, two-tone color. On the end of it, it's orange, and the stem end is absolutely light orange with a mixture of gold. It's beautiful. Just make sure that you buy some nice firm persimmon for this. I'm going to add a bit of chopped red onion and also one green chili to give it that oomph to my salad. Very finely chopped so that you get an even distribution in your salsa. You don't want big lumps in a mouthful and then nothing in the rest of them. So chop them up as finely as you can. And once you chop, just go over it a knife again. Here we are. I think that's fine enough. It's wonderful. And if you don't want the seeds, you can just take them out. I don't bother because I don't see the point of eating a chili without the seeds. I know the seeds are the hottest part, but that's why we eat chilies. We like it hot. Chilies are very good for you, actually. They increase your metabolism. They've got this substance called capsaicin, which is absolutely wonderful, and they are. I could go on. All the Indian spices have, scientists are using them now for medicines. Chili is another one, supposed to be cancer curing. Green chilies also have a lot of vitamin C. And there's so many different types of chilies. Actually, I have some. I want to show you what I have here. I used a green chili like that one. These are red chilies, which are actually the same as these. They are just left in the plant to ripen. And then you can pluck them at this stage and leave them further to dry to make dried red chilies. They all have different purpose in cooking, different use in cooking. Green chilies are nice and fresh. One lovely flavor with salads and lentils, peas, beans. Red chilies, those red chilies I use for seasoning. Okay, so I need a bit of salt in my salsa. That's it. So let's give it a good mix. And it's ready. Just love the combination of gold, orange, little yellow, little white and reddish onions. It all smells beautiful. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It'll go with almost everything, especially if you're having something rich. This will just do the job. Cut down. Now let's try a little bit. Oh, lovely. That's the salad done, salsa done. Now I've rested the rice, just like you'd let a freshly roasted joint of meat rest. Same principle. Now the next thing not to do to freshly cooked rice is to use one of these wooden spoons, because they will just crush the grains. And look at that. Isn't that lovely? Lovely golden turmeric rice, which is dotted with mustard seeds, cumin seeds. Now I'm going to give it a, fluff it up with a fork. And there's another thing I just thought, but I have to do it. I just keep getting these ideas as I go along, so I have to do it. This is the rice done. There we go. And because the pomegranate was just sitting there, I'm going to use a few pomegranate seeds. Just going to just tap it with a blade of a large knife to loosen the seeds. And actually, without realizing, I've brought everything, even the garnishing dish, ingredients, all superfood. Pomegranate is a superfood. Smiling on top of my golden lemon and turmeric rice, which is going to be so wonderful with the salsa that I am sure you'd like to cook it again and again and again. There we go.